Hey, it's Olga here from olgadegtyaryeva.com and Productivity for Scientists. This is where you overcome overwhelm, become more productive, get in charge of your day while feeling happy in your life. And the topic of today's video is how to feel more in charge. When you want this, to feel more in charge, to feel more in control of your day, this is something I remember when I was just starting on this path of becoming more productive and researching different tools and strategies. I remember that it was really my big longing that I wanted to feel more in control, more in charge. And maybe you resonate with this. Right now, you might be feeling like different people and circumstances, they're just pulling you in all different directions, and they're affecting how you feel, and they're affecting your mood, and it's just you just feel like you don't have control. Is that other people or circumstances are constantly affecting your day, and you are just rushing around and you're trying to put out the fires. So this is might be your reality, and today I want to share with you how to feel more in charge. This is something we work here deeply in Productivity for Scientists, but if I were asked to explain it in just a few minutes, this is what I would say. So we have this we have the mind that's really often just running amok, and it's just thinking about all the things, about our work, about our life, but also about like worrying, and experiencing the fear. What are those people are going to think about me, about my work? Are they going to reject it? Are they going to approve it? How will I communicate this to them, if it's going to be not like a positive result, if I have, failed in my experiment. And so the mind is just basically running amok, thinking all those negative thoughts, I'm too late, I'm going to be too slow, it's not enough time, I don't know enough, I'm too old, I'm too this, I'm too that, and so on and so on and so on. Okay, so this is the first thing we're doing here at the Productivity for Scientists. We are becoming aware. We're learning to become aware. What are you thinking? What is your mind busy with right now? Okay, and why are we doing this? Why is it so important? It's because when we talk about being in control, being in charge, we believe, many of us believe that somehow we can control other people, what other people do or think. We can control the circumstances. And I need to be honest here with you. When we think that, we are kidding ourselves. Deep down, we don't really have a control. Okay, here the Productivity for Science, we talk about how to get what you want, how to create, be clear on your goals and get to those goals. But really, you do not have the control over this. Okay, so every time you are trying to be in control of your day, you're trying to be in charge, you're trying to control the things that are not really in your control. And this is why we turn inwards and we'll look at what's going in your mind, because this is just one of the few things you can control. So I often say that you have three things that you really have control over. It's the thoughts you think, the beliefs you hold, and the actions you take. Not really much, right? But these are very powerful things. And a lot of us don't even like take much care of, especially the first two, yeah, the so-to things and the belief you hold, right? We don't really analyze them or become aware of them. Some of us even believe that, you know, our mind just thinking the thoughts and we're not in control of this, but actually you are in control of this. So it's really time now that you start becoming aware of them. And this is something we do in my coaching calls and just in the retreat that I just hosted here, is to ask yourself this question: what am I thinking? Okay, this is a one strategy, one tool I want to give to you today. What am I thinking? Okay, and then you become aware, and is that negative thoughts, that broken record, that vicious circle, I am not good enough, I'm too old, I'm too slow, it's going to be rejected, it's going to be criticized, recognize it. Is it helpful? Well, no. Okay, so and then there are next steps, how you can change a broken record, how you can actually use your mind as a tool, right? We remember I was told, you know, math is a tool for physics. You know, your mind is a tool and you use it at work often, you know, to think about how to collect the data, how to analyze the data, right? But you also can use your mind as a tool to be more in control in your work and life. I hope this is helpful. This is something we work in my programs, and we just had a graduation call, a celebratory call for my gold group coaching program. And the ladies that were in the school, they sounded so much more confident after 4 months of working together. They sounded so much more confident and grown up. They said they felt grown up and they felt more in charge. Okay, and also incidentally, I'm just starting a new group. It's a group number 12 I'm gonna run. So if you're interested, by all means reach out to me. And the strategy for this week for you is to keep asking, what am I thinking, and becoming aware of it. And by this, you'll start becoming more in control and more in charge. Okay, so this is all for today. I have two things I'd like to ask you. If you're not yet receiving this weekly video strategies, go to my website, go to the top, download your free resources. The website is olgadektereva.com. Download your free resources, and you will also receive this free video strategies into your email inbox. The second thing I want to ask you is, think of someone you want to forward this video. It's maybe a colleague or a friend, and you know they will appreciate it, they will find it useful. Okay, because many people already emailed me, messaged me that they discovered my YouTube channel, they discovered my videos, and it just really opened their eyes. It's really helped them in a dire situation when they were freaking out, basically. Okay, this is all for today. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.